Aurangzeb had imprisoned his elder sister Jahanara with his father Shah Jahan, but Jahanara owed so much to Aurangzeb that Aurangzeb could not forget them even if he wished so. Jahanara was born on 23rd March 1614 in Ajmer. She was the eldest child of Shah Jahan and Mumtaz Begum. Her exquisite grace and beauty, her diligence, and her dignified personality, along with a kind heart, always pleased everyone around her. Because of this, she was pampered by everyone since childhood. Jahanara studied Arabic, Persian, and Turkish languages and read hundreds of books of the library created by her great grandfathers Humayun and Akbar. Due to this, she became a master in various languages and subjects. She also studied Indian Sanskrit literature and Sufi literature well. Jahanara also studied the Quran very deeply, but she too was more influenced by Sufism, like her great grandfather Akbar and brother Dara Shikoh. Jahanara had a very good knowledge of medical science. She was also very interested in embroidery, painting, and house decoration. Jahanara used to play chess very well, like her mother Mumtaz. She also had a great interest in horse riding, playing polo, and going hunting. If women were given the opportunity to rule as a successor in that era, then Shahzadi Jahanara would have been Shah Jahan's first choice. Jahanara was a 17-year-old girl in 1631 when Mumtaz Mahal died, while giving birth to her 14th child Gohar Ara. Shah Jahan was so deeply shocked by the death of Mumtaz Mahal that he stopped going to the court and extinguished the lamps and the chandeliers of his bedroom and shed tears day and night. Shahzadi Jahanara, on the strength of her affectionate speech and bookish knowledge, drove her father out of deep pit of mourning and again inspired him to take charge of the kingdom. Not only this, Jahanara also gave the love of mother to her deceased mother's 7 young children, of which Aurangzeb was one who was about 5 years younger than his sister Jahanara. Stubborn and obstinate Aurangzeb always quarrelled with his siblings. Jahanara settled his quarrels and tried to satisfy Aurangzeb. Seeing this motherhood of Jahanara, Shah Jahan declared his sensible daughter as Shah Begum. Never before had this happened in the Mughal Sultanate. During Akbar's time, Shah Begum's title was held by Maryam Zamani, Akbar's Begum, who was the princess of Kachwas of Amer. During Jahangir's time, the title went to Jahangir's Begum Noor Jahan, daughter of an Iranian rich. When Shah Jahan became the emperor, this title was given to his favorite Begum Mumtaz Mahal, who was also the maternal sister of Shah Jahan. According to the tradition, after Mumtaz Mahal's death, Shah Begum's title should have been given to another one of Shah Jahan's Begum, but the emperor gave this title to his daughter Jahanara, who was not only intelligent and tactful, but also well versed and smart in handling Mughal administration. She used to speak to Mughal rich and Hindu kings with full enthusiasm, who were then called Subedars and Zamindars. Jahanara may have chosen Dara Shikoh as her father's successor, but she loved her 4 brothers equally. In 1644, when Aurangzeb was 26 years old, he angered the emperor by disobeying his orders, and so Shah Jahan took away his mansab or wealth and post. Then Jahanara asked her father to forgive Aurangzeb and got his mansab and post reinstated. Shah Jahan may have forgiven Aurangzeb at the behest of Jahanara, but he could never forgive Aurangzeb wholeheartedly. He decided to keep Aurangzeb away from the capital Delhi and ordered him to move to the south front. This harsh attitude of Shah Jahan filled Aurangzeb with grief and despair. In that situation, Jahanara re-established Aurangzeb in the Sultanate. The favors done by Jahanara on Aurangzeb could not be overlooked. Today, the same Jahanara was Aurangzeb's prisoner. Aurangzeb was upset thinking about this, but he was compelled to face the situation. Jahanara did not want to leave her father alone in any situation, and Aurangzeb could not free his father under any situation. Look at the sequel. Jahanara was engulfed in flames